Ladies and gentlemen, federal employees, today we're talking about the 3 things you absolutely have to do, you must do before you retire so that you can have an incredible life now and in retirement. And I hope today, my goal is to have enough inspiration and encouragement, but enough kick in the pants so we all can be better prepared and have just an incredible life. Because that's the goal of all this money talk, all this craziness, is to have an incredible life. Now, I can tell us a quick story to get us into this. I was out running this morning. It was nice and early. It was still dark outside. It was probably, 5 o'clock in the morning, right? Out running through the neighborhood. And I come across a house. And it was still dark. It was still quiet. But this house had 2 fire trucks and an ambulance out in front. And a thought hit me just like a hurricane when I passed by. I thought, wow, somebody's life has just changed forever. Somebody might have died. I don't know what was going on. I didn't stick around long enough to figure out what was going on. I just kept going. But this thought hit me so hard. Someone's life is either over or changed probably forever. And we don't know when our time is going to come. We have absolutely no clue. And I have an interesting vantage point when it comes to working with federal employees and people retiring all day long. That's what I do, right? All my clients, everyone I talk to, they are thinking about retirement, they're planning for retirement, or they are retiring. And I see time and time and time again that people are excited for retirement, which I think is great. I'm not downplaying that. I think that's incredible to be excited for a change, a new stage of life, which that is exactly what it is. But what makes me so sad to see is when people don't live the life that they want to live before they retire. And that's really comes down, that's number 1 of this video. You have to start living now. Please, 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 please. Live now a life that you could be proud of, so that if you died before you retired, you would be happy. You would be okay. You'd be like, I had an incredible life, right? Can we say that? I know for me, some days after work that maybe it wasn't a great day, but like, man, that was no fun. What do I have to do? What do you have to do so that every day you say, hey, if this is the last day, I gave my all, right? I had the best life that I knew how to make. And that's number 1. Please live now. If there's things you want to do in retirement, is there any piece that you could do now? Probably yes. Probably yes. Obviously, we have to be responsible with money to some degree. We can't just blow it before retirement just because we may not make it to retirement. We don't know. We have to be semi-responsible. It's a balancing act. How can you live an incredible life now, but also plan for the future? And that's number 2. You got to have a plan. You got to have a plan for retirement. So once you get there, you're comfortable. You're confident. You know what's going to be there. You know what things are going to look like, right? Let me paint you a picture. Imagine there's someone who's retiring and they really have a vague idea of what things are going to look like, what income they're going to have, how they're going to manage their TSP, how they're going to manage everything. And there's someone who knows exactly what's going to happen. They have a plan for every single benefit. They have a plan for all of that. Who is going to enjoy retirement more? At least for me, I know I would enjoy it so much more to have a plan. So this is part of the balancing act. We got to do some things for the future, like make a plan for retirement. And definitely all the videos I produce will help you get there. So this is a great place to start. Have a plan for the future. But have a plan for now. Have a plan to make today great too, a day that you can be proud of, that you love, that is an adventure every single day. That is huge. Live now, plan for the future. Yes, definitely plan for the future, but don't do it at the expense of today. Don't do that. Okay. Number 3, you got to get your life in order. Get healthy now. I know so many people that say, hey, look, once I'm retired, I'll have a little more time. I'll eat better then. I'll exercise then. I'll get healthy then. When I retire, I'll have more time to devote to my relationships, to my kids, to my grandkids. Don't wait. Don't wait, please. Often, the day never comes, meaning we retire, but we're still the same person who doesn't address some of these things, and so we don't fix it. What are those pain points in your life? Not just financial. If financial is a pain point, find a way to fix that. But what other pain points do you have with your health, with your relationships, with everything going on? Where are you at? Fix it now. Don't wait till retirement. Don't use that as an excuse. Do it now. Do it now. You don't have, none of us have extra time, right? We have a certain amount of time, and we all have the challenge of trying to use that as best we possibly can without knowing how much time we have, right? Fix those things now. So you might have expected a financial, 3 financial things you must do before retirement. That's not where I'm going with today, right? You have to figure out, get your life in order now. Get your life in order now, and you will thank yourself over and over again. And once you do hit retirement, you will be set up for success because you've worked through all these pain points. Now, is your life going to be perfect? No, it's not. But come retirement, you'll have a great relationship. You'll be healthier. Your finances will be in order. All these things will be in order so that you can just enjoy and live and do all the things you want without having to deal with all the craziness that comes when one or more area of our life is a mess, right? And believe me, I'm not perfect, right? I've got a lot of things to work on, but I just encourage you to do it now, to fix things now, to live now, to plan now, to do all the things now. Do it now, one step at a time. Just, baby steps, but start now. So I hope that was helpful. If you're new here, consider subscribing, join this incredible community. And there's tons of great resources in the description below. Free book on the TSP, free workshop on some of the 7 biggest mistakes I see people make as they retire. Tons of great stuff. Check that out. Have an incredible rest of your day. We'll see you next time.